Hi Leo, welcome to your relationship reading for March 2017. I hope February was great for you and your partner. And I just want to point out that these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. So if this doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check out your moon and rising sign. And also, be sure to check out your Venus sign because your Venus sign relates to relationships and love. And so let's say your sun sign is a water sign and your Venus sign is an earth sign, then you are definitely going to, it's definitely going to affect your relationships and how you behave in relationships. So if you don't know your rising sign or moon sign or Venus sign, there's a free chart that you can get online, and I'll leave a link below to where you can figure that out. But let's see what March is going to bring you. Okay, so to me it seems like there's a lot of stagnant energy going on this month for you guys. It seems like a lot of you guys are in your heads. There's a lot of mental energy going on. There's a lot of thinking between you and your partner. This month might be a month of where you guys just kind of it's a bit of a plateau where you guys are just thinking about maybe what to do next or how to move forward in the relationship. It's like if you are having all these thoughts towards your partner about being angry towards them or just feeling really hostile towards them, like they're feeling really stuck about that, and it's not like, and they're having a hard time like moving on and getting a more positive energy if you are being really hostile towards them. And all these cards that are in the reverse, it's just kind of saying that you guys are really stuck right now. Like there's not any forward moving energy. Like things are kind of maybe there's not communication that's going through. Maybe your partner's trying to communicate with you, but you're just kind of like having all these thoughts and you're thinking all these things, and you know, you're having all this kind of negative thoughts towards your partner, and that's not letting them able to communicate towards you and have some sort of real tangible results in the relationship to kind of move it forward. So what I'm getting is that you kind of need to take a step back and remember what it was like before in the relationship. In the past, when things were, you know, when you had more innocent kind of joyful moments in the relationship, to kind of reflect on that and to focus on that, and that's what's going to kind of keep this relationship conflict free. Because the Queen of Swords in the reverse is saying that the overall energy that's going on between you and your partner this month is kind of like emotionally not nice. Like you guys aren't being very nice to each other this month. So kind of really just focus on that and focus on this, and kind of taking a step back and realizing the good and happy times that you guys had in the past with you and your partner, and they just maybe they need to focus on bringing some sort of new creative, injecting more fun into the relationship and finding more adventure, and that's what's going to kind of get this to be moving forward and to get all this energy unstuck and kind of flowing again, is to really take a step back and figure out what it is that was making you guys happy in both of your relationships and finding that passion again. Because it seems like it's like you have all these thoughts towards them, but you're not really communicating it towards them. Like you're kind of avoiding it. Maybe you're harboring all these emotions, and then that's making your partner feel like they don't know how to move forward with you, that they can't give you this sort of new this newness in the relationship, and they can't be moving forward with it because you are kind of harboring these feelings and not really communicating with them. And so that's why the overall energy is saying that you guys are feeling a bit unhappy this month. It's not, the Sun card in reverse means that there is some sort of still, there's a bit of hope, and you guys are happy. It's just you guys could be happier if you were communicating more in a loving, friendly way towards your partner. And that's what this card is saying, is that you really just need to take a step back and focus on how it was before in the relationship during happier times. Okay, so let's see what the Romance Angel Oracle cards have for you. So we'll do two because this one wants to come out as well. Wedding and soulmate. Okay, so this situation involves marriage. So if this is a situation where you want something to happen and you're kind of feeling resentment towards it and not talking to your partner because you do want to take the relationship to the next stage, and maybe your partner is not kind of moving things along, then you need to talk to your partner about it. You can't be kind of just having it be stuck in your own head. Like if you can see this the girl is kind of just like staring at the guy and being like, hey, you know, like, what are you doing? What's your next move? So instead of just kind of like just looking at them and having them trying to figure it out, you really do need to talk to them. So talk to them, try to figure out, don't create this like kind of, you know, angry conflict with them. Just kind of talk it out with them and tell them your needs, tell them what you want in the relationship. Because this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So if this is the person that you feel very strongly for, and from what I can tell, it seems like that you do have, you know, you're having a lot of thoughts about them, then you should really talk to them about what you want in the relationship. And because this Queen of Swords in reverse is not going to move anything, to have her be upright and be kind of open to communication, you have to think about the good things that happened and focus on what you really want in the relationship, and then communicate that to your partner. Okay, well, I hope this reading helped you. I hope you have a great March for you and your partner. I'm giving away 4 partnership readings this month, and that reading is to know whether or not the partner that you're with is the right person for you. From what I can see, it seems like it is. But if you want a more in-depth reading about your partner and your partnership, you can email me your name and your partner's name and your partner's birthday, as well as your birthday, and I will leave my email in the info box below. If you have a question about what's going on in your relationship, then that's more of just a regular reading, and I have 8 regular readings left that I'm giving away for free. I'll leave all this information in the info box below, so be sure to check that out and read that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the month, and I will talk to you next month. Bye-bye.